this is Banana. He wants to make a popular bedrock economy server. I will show you everything he does and how to do it. So let's get into this video. He decides to build his first thing over here. This will be how you get money into your economy. So let's get into building this. This one, he has decided that this will be a slaying economy where you slay mobs to sell items. Now that Banana has built a platform for mobs to spawn, he will now put some spawners down. Banana will use chicken, cow, and pig spawners. Now that Banana has built the grass platform, he is now going to spawn some put some mob spawners. But first he needs a barrier off the area so no players or mobs can escape. Now has some barriers and he will place them all along the rim. Now he will cover the top in barriers. This is now what his barrier fort looks like. He will now build a little area like this to only allow for players to pass through. Players can now easily go in and out. Now Banana will place 3 mob spawners. And he will place a chicken spawn egg, a cow spawn egg, and a pig spawn egg. Now he has his animal farm. Players can enter it and exit at any time. Now Banana needs to build a shop to sell the drops from the mobs. I will be taking over to show you how it is done. Now that you are in the shop, Banana built this a while back, you're going to need a command block. The command to give a command block is going to be on screen right now. Now that you have a command block, you can go back here. Go back and you can place a command block under the map at like so, or like this if your map is too small. Now that you have your command block placed, you're gonna want to make it repeat. These reds, oh, it's active. Then you want to go onto this center block, and you're gonna want to run this command right on the center block. Now that you have summoned your NPC, this is a bedrock exclusive, you can get out of the merchant stall area, and then you can talk to the NPC, and you can change it to whatever you would like. I'm going to personally change it to the red guy in the suit. Then I'm going to name it Dave. You can name it whatever you want, but I'm naming it Dave. The reason it's not showing it is because I turned off name tags for the cinematic shots. And so now that that's like that, you're going to want to go into Dave, or whatever you named your NPC. You want to go to advanced settings. You're going to want to go add command. add command, add command. Depending on what items you're selling. We're selling raw pig, raw cow, and raw chicken. So we can go over here and we need to add 3 because there's 3 of them. Then I'm gonna do button mode. And then for this one, we're gonna do, this is hashtag #p sell pig. And then you can name this pig. And then when you have that, you can go and continue doing it for all 3. Okay, so it should look something like this. Replace the tag button name with what you are trying to sell it. Now that you've done that, we can move on to the command block side of things. You need to place down 2 more repeating command blocks. The first of each chain, it's going to want to be repeat. Oh, it's active. And then for the chicken chain, it's going to be this command. And this is conditional chain and always active. Is this command. And for this one, it's this command. For the pig one is this command. This command. And this command. For the cow one is this command. This command. And this command. And in the shop, you're going to want this command. So sell pig, pig, sell chicken, chicken, sell cow, cow. And then you're going to want to list the prices. For me, the prices are for pig is 2 money. Banana now grabs a sword from his creative inventory and goes to slay some mobs. Now that Banana has slain some mobs, he is going to go to his shop to sell them. Banana is now going to talk to Dave and sell some stuff. Lee can't see it because I'm in cinematic mode. Banana is now surpassed me on the leaderboard. And that's $16. Banana can now go back to slaying mobs and get more and more money. Now that we have a working selling system, let's work on a buying system. A ton for watching this video all the way through. It really helps out a ton. And if you're confused about anything, you can just look at it in the description. I've included all commands. And if you want to support the channel, please subscribe. And that's it for now, and have a great rest of your day.